Hey everyone, Sly47 here. I've got a video of the Minotaur in the background as this is the 6th video in the series on Tier 10 cruisers. So as you can tell, fast firing ship already and has decent AA, so we've got a good start on this already. Now I consider this ship a sneaky toolbox. Now a lot of people might be going, well, this ship's only shooting AP, and that's kind of the British cruiser's stick. One other thing that the British cruisers have up their sleeve is the smoke, and you're going to see that expertly used in a few situations here. So while we wait for the game to kind of get going a little bit more, because it's just basically people popping off shells at max range, the Minotaur has 152mm guns with 10 of them. Its health pretty light, pretty low. It's got no armor too, so you can tell this is already a bit of a glass cannon. Once again, you have those smokes though to keep you going. Decent speed at 32.8, very fast, kind of maneuverable ship. You can get up to full speed pretty quick and turn very quick as well. The gun range is 12, it's okay, whatever. Its fire rate is where it kind of makes up for all these losses of small caliber. It's 3.5. It is an insanely fast firing ship. Even if it's only AP, you can rack up some damage pretty quick. Now, with the guns, there's something kind of unique about this line, and I kind of you're going to see it somewhat used here and on the Yamato. So typically you're going to get like a duckbill shape when you fire. It's kind of more of a wider set. But with this line, as you can tell, the shells are actually going more vertical. You're getting more of a box shape in general, and that can kind of bring on some problems. But as DDs are leaving, you're actually going to land more shells on it, it's mostly an anti-DD ship in many ways. So it kind of pays out for it. And also it kind of helps with those bow tanking battleships that, they're just going to kind of sit there, but all of your shells are going to hit because it just lands all over their deck, which of course makes it very easy to pen. Torpedoes are incredibly solid. You get 8 on each side, so you have 16. You can absolutely wreck with these. This game doesn't show off that well. There's a few other videos that I have that are showing those off quite well. AA rating, once again, as you can tell, it's doing its work. It's nothing of the Des Moines, Worcester area, but it still can help out, definitely. Concealment of 7.4, you can be very sneaky in this ship. It's, once again, sneaky toolbox, as I like to call it. Let's go, let's kind of step the traits and the niche a little bit more, but let's go for the grind. The entire grind is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, but I can't stress this enough. This is not a grind for newbies. This is a ship grind that I believe it's for your more experienced cruiser players and even your more experienced DD players that want to get kind of into cruisers. But as you can tell, I'm having to make sure I hit this Yamato at the right spot, or I basically do nothing. I do absolutely don't damage. You're seeing that, yeah, I've got 8 shots hits, but only a few of them are penetrating unless I hit that bow of it, or the bow and the stern, I should say. You can hit the superstructure as well. So I find this line really teaches you where to shoot with AP in cruisers to do the most damage. So it's a very high risk, high reward ship line. Now, to get back through the grind, every ship gets better, like noticeably better. You're not getting incremental grinds where you're like, okay, it's kind of getting better or whatever. No, every single ship you get something new. It's whether or not you get more torps, more guns, new skills, better movement. Every single ship feels like a meaningful upgrade in it. Because trust me, it starts out a little rough, but the thing is as you go up it just keeps on getting better and better. And especially if you have David Beatty, legendary commander, I would definitely suggest it if you're going up this line. If you have David Beatty, it makes this ship line stupid fun with his smokes. So I think you probably have seen, basically the moment that the smoke ends, I'm getting the next smoke right back out. So yeah, it really is a fun ship. I think it's still in my top 5 of average damage ships. I love to play it. It has everything you need to do everything in this game. Yeah, it's a pea shooter, so it's not doing an insane alpha. It's all about trying to get as many shots on target and as fast and melting down those DDs, melting down certain ships, hitting a bunch of torpedoes. Once again, being that toolbox, you have so many skills at your advantage with this ship in order to stay alive, to do damage, take care of whatever you run into. still a glass cannon, but to me, this line taught me how to be a better cruiser player for every other cruiser line. But if I would have started off the bat with this line, I know I would have dropped it. I would have hated it. You need to have enough skill and work on it in order to make it work for you. And then from there, you just get better from it. It just teaches you to play better. So I would highly suggest this line for anyone who's looking for a little bit of a challenge that is an experienced cruiser player. You know, maybe suggest going up the Moskva route, maybe suggest or up the American route. Those two I think would be probably pretty good on that. I think it's best kind of more niche competition would be the Venezia. That'd be a very good line to go up to as you kind of learn the non-fire tactics of stuff, but a lot less torpedoes and, in my opinion, a lot less ways to survive, where this line definitely has a lot. So I hope you guys liked the video. I love the Minotaur. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys' opinion of the Minotaur. I view it as one of the best ships. It has all the skills to do everything, but you need to be good at it. It's high risk, high reward. So hope you have a good one. Peace.